Someone. Get someone. Boy. Or whoever. Bubba, no. Bubba. Bubba, no. Crazy dog. So, as y'all can see, everybody's outside together. Bubba's out of heat. And I'm testing them with this tire to see if everybody respects boundaries, and they do. See if everybody understands communication, they do. Soma obviously ain't gonna hurt Bubba. I mean, he will check her if she was to be doing too much, but he's, if you know Soma, you know he's super patient. So, she wasn't in no danger, even though she's barking and going crazy. And Major will just wait his turn. They all should be pretty tired, so I doubt that they'll be on there long, especially if they're working like someone's working right now. Someone's got some good bites on there. He's got a good bite on there, so if he's working like that, I don't expect him to be doing it for too long. But it is kind of cool out here, so like the sun just kind of started going down, it's getting cloudy again, so they might work a little bit more than I think they are. They've been busy all day. Major had about a 5 mile walk we did. Someone's been busy all day. No bike work this weekend though. But we are about to go dock diving, or at least we're gonna attempt to go dock diving this week, probably Monday. I'm gonna try to get in there Monday afternoon. I doubt I'll be able to go live while we do it, but if I can go live while we do it, then I probably will. I'll let y'all know. But for sure it'll be on video. And if you follow me on Instagram, it'll for sure be on Instagram. But Monday afternoon, I'm gonna take Soma and Major dock diving. And if they do good, oh man, if they do good, I mean, and for as far as what I mean by good is if they just jump off the dock, if I can get them to run and jump off the dock, which I don't think I will be able to in one day. Game man, what's happening? What's going on? We just talking about my dogs, bro. We just talking about these dogs here. Um, but someone out. Um, but if they do good, then someone's probably done doing bite work. As far as like training goes, we'll still do it for fun. He'll still bite sometimes. Right on, gaming. Um, Major still has a ton of work to do as far as bite work goes. He heard me say his name, so I can tell. He still has a ton of bite work to do as far as training goes. Um, but I am going to let him dock dive a whole lot. I am going to get him a whole ton of practice because right now he dives to retrieving water. So like Hubble will retrieve in water, she'll jump in there and get it, but she's more like the walk into the water kind of. Major, he's more like a takeoff. Bam, as soon as you throw it, he's ready to go. Hey, so if I can get him to just sit and chill, and then when I say go to run to me, which I think I can. I think he has enough drive and understanding of what I want to do that. Someone definitely has it. But then I can just get them to jump off of the dock. Ooh, we're gonna have some fun. Cause Major's young. He's not even a year old yet. He's young. So by the time he's Summer's age, Summer just turned 3. By the time he's Summer's age, he'll be a dock diving master. I mean, I don't expect him to compete with like dogs that dock dive for a living or for sport. But just for fun, hell yeah, we're gonna go do that. I think it's like $50 for an hour. I never need an hour. My dogs ain't gonna last an hour dock diving. They're probably gonna get 10 jumps a piece, probably. You know what I mean? If I take But we gonna try it and see. We going Monday. We going Monday. Y'all know my motto is always we gonna see. So we ain't gonna never just assume that we can't do it. We're gonna figure out how to do it, and then we will do it. So we'll see. Major, no. I'm gonna put that up. He can't have that. He's tripping. He gets good bites on it sometimes, but he'll spend the majority of his time just kind of so the bites he's like, the bad bites they do nothing for him. No, all they do is they tear the tire up, which just little rubber pieces. They'll end up chewing them or swallowing them, and he'll grind his teeth down. No, unless he's getting good bites on there. And he does get good bites, but just today he ain't on it today. He's just nothing but bad bites today, so he can't have that. Don't take it. No, don't take it out on her. No. Yeah. Like I said, that's what I mean. That drive that he's showing there, that's what I think will lead him to be able to run and jump off the dock when it's time. So we'll see. Like I said, we're gonna see Monday. If I can go live, I will. I just don't know like how I got because I probably and I won't. I gotta figure out how to hold the camera, throw the throw the thing, and um, control the dog. But we'll see. We'll see. We get some video though. That for sure. That is for sure. Good boy, Major. Good boy. They about to call Poems of the Angel because you having fun, bro. You look so stupid. Good boy, Major. What's up, Bubba? What's up, Bubba? But yeah, no, y'all will see Monday. I'm excited. I'm excited to try it out. Um, I'm excited to try it out. We've done, like y'all know, Major and someone, they'll both retrieve in water, but will they dive in water? You know what I mean? That's what we're gonna find out. If they will, then I'll just work on getting them good at it. We'll alternate between bite work on the weekends and ABD. Thank you. What's happening? We'll alternate from bite work on the weekends to um, dock diving. In a year, whew, he's gonna be fire by the time it's time. By the time it's time to breed him, not that if I was to breed him, hey, he will have been proven to be able to retrieve in water to get to understand what I want and to have the drive for it. He'll be proven to catch hogs. He'll be proven on protection work against man. Hey, and he'll be a certified dock diving dog. You know, and I'll probably even be able to do wall climb with him too. Really, not even probably. I 100% will be able to do dock diving with him. I mean, not dock diving, wall climb with him. I mean, again, he's a big dog, so he ain't gonna be going 20 feet like tiny dogs be doing. But just for fun, just for like a game for me and him to have together, he just gonna do that. It feels good to be able to have them all out here together again. Bubbles not in heat no more. I mean, I still ain't ready to leave her out here by herself with the males, but while I'm out here, I can obviously have her out here and they leave her alone. And she ain't out here trying to throw it at nobody. Oh, it's gonna be so much quieter back here now that. Major, no, no. It's gonna be so much quieter back here now that she's not in heat. Don't take it out of your sister. I said no. Come tolerate me if you got a problem. No. I'm the one who told you no, not her. Yeah, you might want to get some water and cool out, bro. Calm your nerves. Don't your grandson move. That's not baby. That's not move. I'm inside my tent because the mosquitoes are crazy out there. Blah, blah, blah. I think everybody except Major is chilling. Y'all never see Moon lay down. That never happens. She's been out here all day. They never see you sit still, mama. And you just gotta calm down, Major. You calm down and we call it a day. He ain't gonna kill all the tigers out here. He's gonna keep trying to get back to it. No. Jazz is not gonna sit down while that tiger's out here. No, maybe he is. Let's see. I don't know why my camera's been looking like that lately. When I zoom in, it should be. Major, chill out, bro. Major, no. Major, no. Hey, what's wrong with you? Are you acting like you're hard of hearing today? That's a good boy. Major's just starting to be able to hold weight. Hubble's been able to hold weight a little bit longer. She's held hers for like the past few months, and I'm sure after this heat is all the way over, she's in her first heat. After that, I expect her to put on about 3 to 4 pounds, and that kind of be her weight. I expect when she's done growing, probably be about 5 to 8 pounds heavier. Um, and I don't know how much she weighs right now. I gotta weigh her, but I would say she's probably about 60 pounds. Major's probably about 65, 70 pounds. I'm gonna get a scale soon. I'm probably get a scale this week and just weigh them all. But Major is just starting to kind of keep his weight. Y'all know I feed my dogs a raw diet most of the time. Sometimes, especially like in the winter time, um, I'll give them kibble. And one of the reasons for that is that um, in the summertime it's super hot here, and when they're on raw, they shit a whole lot less when they're on raw. And if I don't clean it up every day, it's not back here sizzling in the sun. You know what I mean? Kind of like smelling up the neighborhood. And um, so I can probably go a day or two without having to clean the yard. Because one, there ain't much back here, and then two, it ain't going crazy. Because there ain't much back here. So and in the wintertime, you can't smell shit because I want to keep some weight on them a little easier. I could get some fatty meats and shit like that to give them, or just buy some what is it what's that tallow, some beef tallow. I can just buy some of that and put it in their food, but even that don't really put weight on them like kibble does unless you give them a lot of beef tallow. So, but yeah, he's starting to be able to keep that weight now. I mean, he is looking good. Even Deadpool, his brother, who was just here, was a much thicker dog than him. But Major is still lean, but it's it ain't super lean like it was. The diet hasn't changed, nothing. He works more than he did now. Now the weight is just sticking a little bit better. And that's one thing I noticed about Apollo too. It took Apollo till she was about a year and a half before it was easy to keep weight on her. Hey, hey, hey! Before I could start to really keep weight on her, she was about a year and a half. So I know that um, when I inbreed or line breed for Major, that's one of the things I gotta be like aware of. It takes some of those dogs a while to kind of be able to keep weight on them. I have seen a couple that have kept weight on them pretty good, but I'm not sure how those ones were fed. Or those ones just probably got more of the bulldog genetics. Hey, hey, there's two. There's the male that I used to call Batman. He's a little thicker than them. And then there's Deadpool, who's the thickest one. Hey, but Minor is not super small. She's not, you know, she's about Hubble's size, but it kind of, maybe a little more solid. And who else? The one I call Fat Boy. He was the heaviest one when he was here, but he's lean like them too. He's on YouTube. What's his name on YouTube? Damn it, my bad, Mash, bro. I'm smoking, bro. I can't even remember your YouTube name, but he has, um, he has one of their brothers, and we used to call that dog Fat Boy when he was here, but even him just naturally leaned up. You know what I mean? He just like naturally leaned up like them. But if you see this Mash, prepare for like a year and a half for that to kind of like thicken up and him to kind of be like shaped, kind of like a male version, like a more solid, thicker version of Apollo. If you remember Apollo, his mom, that was a bad bitch. Apollo was a bad motherfucker. That was a dope dog. And she's still alive. She's just not with me. I wish I still had. I wish I could get Apollo back. She was fire. They do not make bull herders like Apollo anymore. Oh man, I wish I would. I wish I still had her. She's nice. And I have Rogue, who's basically Apollo just with a little bit of American Sentinel in there. But the expressed traits, she's not Apollo as far as like what's expressed. No, you let Tyre alone. He been fucking up. He hasn't been giving me good bites on that tire today, so he can't play with it. But the spring pole's out there. He can go get that if he wants it. That's my big boy. That's my big boy. I'm gonna put some fly spray on everybody. That's such a good dog right there. That is, when he was 2, I used to always say he's the best 2-year-old dog in the world. And I was just kind of talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no shot at nobody else's dogs, you know what I'm saying? But now that he's 3, I do feel like he's the best 3-year-old dog. Hey bro, my bad, I got you something. Before I go in the house, I got you. If I would put it on them right now, then they'll just go roll in the dirt, and most of it will come off, so I put it on them before I put them up. That way it keeps the flies off them all night, and it usually keeps it off them for a few days. But it's still kind of early, so I'm gonna wait to keep it. Oh no, damn, it's 7 o'clock here, 7 p.m. here almost. So I guess I could give it to him now. But I'm not going to the crib yet, so I'm gonna wait. I'll wait. But I am gonna get off of here though. I'll get with y'all next time, YouTube.